Hi guys. Just getting off work. Well, I've been off work. I had to stop and get some gas, but just wanted to come on and tell everyone thank you who donated me money. Oh my God! Like I've had big shout out to Daquana. I don't know if she's following me on here. She blessed me, and I was able to pay my car note, y'all, because I was sitting here really with the blessings y'all gave me. Y'all have really helped me keep my truck. Like, on top of us being homeless or whatever, I got a letter in the mail. Well, I got an email saying that they were getting ready to repossess my truck. And I'm sitting here like, Lord, I haven't done anything wrong. I've been a humble servant. How am I going to pay this money? And I was like, well, I can't ask my grandparents because last year I got into a bad car accident. They bought me a truck and I got into a bad accident, bad accident. I actually flipped. This guy was supposedly fixing my brakes, and he didn't. So I ended up sideswiping the F-150, and I flipped. And I came back over on all fours and broke my window, my right passenger window. And so ever since then, I've been going through health issues, like my back. My back has been really hurting, and my knee. And here's the crazy part, y'all. Y'all won't believe this. After the accident, I went straight to work, only because I was so dedicated. And guess what they did? They fired me. They let me go due to my attendance, but I couldn't help it because my truck now, I have a Jeep Cherokee that I named Grayson. Grayson went down. So, the company that I got it from kept my truck longer than expected. So, I ended up losing that job. I loved it. I was working for a company who was a authorized dealer for Verizon. Loved them. Just didn't stay because of the attendance. So, anywho, so yes. I'm on my way home, and so I have to give y'all an update. I talked to Nick, and I was gonna do a video yesterday, but I was really emotional. So, Nick's mom, like I said, I'm not gonna disclose her name. Nick's mom, said at first he could stay until I got paid. I said, okay, I'm cool with it or whatever. So, yesterday, he was like, babe, I don't want to worry you, but she told me I gotta leave Sunday. And this is another thing that I want to say. I love my fiance to death, but I can't deal with his mother. And it's because of the simple fact that Nick has seizures real bad. And if anybody's from North Carolina that follows me, know our days have been hot. Like yesterday was 95. And so, that's all I could think about was, oh my God, he's gonna, be hot. And, that's all I could really think about. I didn't really go to sleep till like 1 o'clock, because all I did was cry, y'all. Like, it gets me because I love him so much, and I don't want a phone call saying, oh, well, Nick's in the hospital or something happened to Nick because, he didn't have a seizure out here in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And so it just bothers me that his mother does that. But, I don't want to really get into it, as far as his mom is concerned. But, after we get our own place, he feels some type of way about his mom and was like, babe, I don't really want to deal with her after we move. I said, that's totally fine. If that's your decision, do that. Yeah, I know it might sound wrong, but I really won't disclose everything that she's doing. But let's just say when it comes to being a mother, and I've never been a mother, I'm an auntie, which is a second mom. You don't leave your child high and dry. You don't kick your child out just because you don't want them there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandma always tell me, my dad's mom always tell me, no matter how bad my dad did her, she always let him come back because she didn't want her son in the streets. And, at first she didn't believe we were sleeping in our truck. But it took for his uncle and his aunt to tell her that we were living in our truck. And she didn't believe it. Like, she thinks that because my grandparents own a radio station and all that stuff, I automatically got money. And this is what I try to tell people. No, honey, it's not that way. My grandparents have their own money. And my grandparents will tell you, if we borrow anything, if we get anything from them, they want their money back. Like, I have to pay my grandma back for that truck. Most grandparents shouldn't do that, but that's how my grandparents operate. So, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, family is important. Like my mom and my stepdad, I don't always get along with them, but they allowed me to come back. Now, at first I did have a little issue with them not letting me bring Nick, but at the end of the day, that's their household. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel that, if my stepdad wasn't in the picture, he could stay. But I'll go more in depth on my Instagram live. I mean, not my Instagram live. Oh God, on TikTok live. I'm going home and wash clothes. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna jump on TikTok when I get to my mom's house. Just so I can be able to talk to everybody one-on-one. And, y'all actually get the story from me. Like I said, I really do appreciate everybody blessing me. I tell you, like, y'all don't know how good that feels, because I'm that person. I'm that type of person. I have gave a stranger who was homeless money. And my boyfriend was like, babe, we're homeless. I got a truck. You feel me? I stay in my truck. I was staying in my truck. But guess what? This woman was sleeping at a store, laying on the ground. I said, our situation can be like that. Our situation can be worse. So therefore, yes, I'm going to bless this woman. And that's when I got blessed with this job. See, people don't understand, when you do good, good will follow you. And it's crazy because, I should have defended myself, but I didn't. On Facebook. Because it's a girl. I'm not going to disclose her name. But, she's calling my family and calling different people and telling them that I scammed her. And I got my account hacked. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm trying to drive. So, my account got hacked. I'm not that type of person to steal money from from anyone. You know what I'm saying? I was selling lip gloss at one point. But other than that, no. And everybody that I did business with, I have proof. I have proof. I have receipts and everything. Now, this is my thing. If a person doesn't send you anything, yeah, I can see her saying that I'm a scammer, because evidently the person who hacked my account took her money. But I don't condone myself that way, because I do business through Square. That's how all my customers, with my treats too, I do business through Square. That way, the person can have a copy of a receipt. I can have a copy of a receipt. You know what I'm saying? It's documented. It's emailed. Whatever the case may be, it's documented. I don't do nothing unless it's black and white. Period. I don't, because you're not gonna say that you didn't pay me and then here's the proof. No. I don't play that legal stuff. I don't play that, oh, I'm gonna have you up and all that behind their mistakes. No. So, you know, it's crazy. I'm gonna get all into the stories. I'm gonna have my little venting session. I'm gonna let it all out. I'm gonna let everybody know my story. So if you want to tune in, tune in. But it'll be after I get my shower and I eat and I charge my phone because my phone is dying. So I will be seeing y'all on TikTok. If y'all are not following me on TikTok, you should. I have a cousin and a brother that does music. They're like my recent TikToks. My brother has a song called Freedom of Speech. Y'all need to duet that. My brother is a young man in society that wants to make it. And I felt this song because, you know, I don't want him to be another statistic. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the pain he had in this song. So I want y'all to duet. And my cousin also has a song. I don't know if y'all know anything about Be My Stick Stick. Yeah, so Be My Stick Stick is a very popular Florida song. And so yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going in here. My brother is here. I haven't seen him. I didn't know he was here. So I'm going to go see my brother. And like I said, I will be on live on TikTok. So see you guys later.